get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, group. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that could probably stay quarantined.
So I'm thinking it ain't poison that made Nova go bonkers.
Why not?
That ceremony we saw at the Rock was sucking stuff out of the other guys. Any poison would have been sucked out with it.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
Wise her up already. Figure something out.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Carell and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Carell survived the worst war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Carell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
If not poison, then what is the explanation for Nova's strange behavior? Be careful down there, Peter Quill!
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Carell.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Whoa, watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans. Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man!
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
He does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe.
You'd rather get shot at?
Shoot someone I don't like, then look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, so we should also protect the bear.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
There! Easy peasy!
That was bad, even for you.
More death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves. Can you both please get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team. Out of frustration with Will's lack of fleeting-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. I'm sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
The point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't as sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense. Okay, new bet. Anyone think we're gonna die down in the bowels here?
I believe our odds of escaping from this area are even.
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Catathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Dog report item. Nothing new to report.
You gonna make slides and stuff, or did you send this to the mutt?
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think. So, Rocket, what exactly are these?
Drive system anyway.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is dead.
I'll keep that in mind.
Tell me, daughter of Thanos, did you ever assassinate any Catathians?
Nope.
Because they were too powerful.
Yeah, sure.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian at breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here. We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Didn't Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey. Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing games.
What about just giving it a jolt?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill! You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corell ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15. Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid.
There's no way to talk about your daughter.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
Concerned while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire his child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now. All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
They survived this, okay? They had to!
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all...
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Maybe we should just have directions. Help me be done with this. Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Gamora, you want to try something?
Me? No.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Stand back!
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Being with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
Kree are extremely strict on bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this... I wonder if Nikki made this. Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Don't worry, Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you. Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
he was on Hala, right? When the Shatari
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with humans is extreme rejection.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
Should call the...
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving!
What the...
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By a weird giant robot priest!
Be a dog report item.
You got this one!
To the bone! All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke
Put
the
it down
glass!
before I carve out your eyeball!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Well, Fossil has in trouble.
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know! We need to get to the Nexus!
How is he still standing?
The giant robot is stumbling!
bro.
We must
On
put it
it!
down!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
I do not find it particularly appealing!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Hang in there, bud. Well, do something.
Slice and dice!
I'm on it!
I will enjoy this!
You guys really need to work on yourself!
I, for one, prefer the violent path!
Is it me or are we
Get
barely
off me!
sensing this thing?
Looks like even she's got her limit.
So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
I don't know. Everything about this is just getting more and more fucking weird.
We must strike the large one with more force!
I am down! You okay?
This is how it's done! Is this thing what made all those Nova go crazy?
I do not feel Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and Groot!
I see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other, because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony, together. Who's with me?
Woltop's field
Nice
must
one,
wait!
Peter!
Let me in!
I'll enjoy this!
Make your peace! I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the cause of order!
Robot Priest has a better ring to it!
We must tell the dog Priest.
Robot Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the boot ain't picking up? Keep trying. Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world minds has gone completely dark.
All the words you could have used there, Drax. That one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. So much information can be stored in such a magical way.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway.
All of this could have been avoided had the rodent been broken in glass.
You're blaming him for that?
Panic scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah. We encountered a giant, deadly robot priest. We'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Will.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
And
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. 20 units, mine's the biggest.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty hunt you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look. Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey! What are you—
Watch out!
Clark!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So?
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force, a comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
This should be interesting.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
I'd rather read Rocket's criminal record. 10 units Peter's file is the smallest.
Boo-hoo!
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
This better be it.
There is nothing impressive about having a criminal record, especially a small one.
Who cares about the kid's file?
Channeling your Nova Force.
Talk about the galaxy's most boring people.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It is a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe
They
them.
have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What the?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallows Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No, nope.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about her? It seemed super important.
the matriarch, I guess?
That is not what I was talking about.
Are you sure? It seemed like the matriarch was a thing at some point.
She is the second divine vessel. I was talking about the first. The one who refused to reverse the death of my son. But she has come to fulfill that promise. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes! Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world mind would be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick too, but everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that Terratogu, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way, and got a pretty sweet little scan. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan.
We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
Being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes?
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking. Icky. No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know, chatty grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
the light, joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back! This moment so many times.
So did I, Mom. So did I. Not so easy this time, is it?
Kill them, Peter! Make them pay for what they did to us! Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom. What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it?
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter. It's okay. It's me. Of course it's...
This isn't right.
Of course it's me, sweetie.
Something's wrong.
Of course it's me.
Really wrong.
How can this not be right, Peter? We'll be together.
How can you be...
Please. You have to trust me.
I can't. This isn't real.
No. Don't give up on me. I am not going anywhere. Peter, please. We can be together. That's right, sweetie. Just let her light in.
You're not her. My mother died when I was 13.
It's okay. You're scared. Why won't you believe me? You can't leave me in this place. I can't lose you again. I won't. Peter? I don't understand. I love you, Peter.
Good, Peter. It will all be over soon.
Stop this. Please.
That's right, son. Just
I guess that needs replacing. That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer. Yours.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures.
She also told us she had found late and refused to see reason.
We've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
Haven't you told her about Nikki, Peter?
I was trying to find the right time to tell you?
Sounds like you.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
Hey, Quill, can you do something about your mutt? He won't stop staring at me.
No, he just wants to play.
Maybe you should take him outside, let him chase you around.
Har har. You're just about as funny as this game is exciting.
No, we could all go see a game. Please, but you might appreciate it more after seeing
An acceptable activity.
Yeah, sounds fun, Mrs. Quill. As long as we...
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter, Peter. What are you... I don't understand.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what? Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two? No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No! This is
What
wrong!
did you do to us?
Clark and mind games? I'm gonna puke.
Puke later! Focus on Raker!
If we take their prophet's head, maybe the rest will stand down!
He is not the light! With fervor! Does anyone else see that light?
We're trying to turn off his lights, Drax! Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Crap!
I am trying
No,
to
I am
destroy!
not letting that bastard take her again!
Again?
Forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed!
About time!
Blow the power! Are they able to float like that?
They are true believers!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal content!
Good call, Drew. Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Dodge this!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Put down another fanatic!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
Since when do you talk instead of fighting?
They have the same tech as Raker!
All tech has a weakness. Just gotta find it.
Another promise destroyed!
Go for it! Beat him! Rocket! Safety's off! Gamora, slice him up! These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
They are a mockery! You are almost a worthy adversary!
We're easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttleflark.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Mara, wait! Are we sure up is the right way?
Yes, because it ain't here, and here is a death trap. Flark and run, suckers!
Go, go, go!
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
There ain't one.
I'm thinking.
To your head.
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. No, 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 no!
Piece of Flark and scrap.
Come on, we can escape through that drain.
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Ooh, that's tingly.
Well, we need to talk about your kid.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
No. The Grand Unifier said lift your drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're...
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a stupid thing.
Can you lift that, Drax?
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Probably here.
Shall be done.
Are we sure the passport's still down? Cosmo needs to know what's going on here.
Still down. What's the mutt gonna do anyways? Call Nova?
Don't underestimate that old dog. He'll know what to do.
Yeah. Tempted to rig this whole flarkin' place to explode before we leave.
You must not harm the girl.
I'm with Drax.
Yeah, well...
What are they doing?
Blocking our way through. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins.
You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit.
Okay, we got this.
These idiots don't see us yet.
No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nicky.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her!
Just follow Gubbins! He's showing us the way out! Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill!
Trying! Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
These fanatics only understand violence! There is tremendous power in this room!
Send it their way, Drax!
That's how they keep the lights on!
I love playing Salvin Salad!
Unleash the
Throw that, Drax! Lob it at him, big guy!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Light him up, Rocket! Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! He didn't mean it, little guy!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
Part of the plan! It also connects to where we're going!
Watch it, Drax!
No, it ain't! My ears are better than yours!
Move, move, move!
Stand back.
He's gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. Who's gonna be the Sex Guardian?
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there. That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Bigger problem. Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra frisky.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That pillar's top head, Drax. Push that across the gap.
Yes.
No. Wrong way, Drax.
What the scut, man?
Drax.
What?
You fat-headed buffoon. That was not...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go.
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
It's gonna be okay.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber?
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Or their faith.
It's like they ain't worth nothing.
Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at him. Let's get the flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this
He
way.
sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, the shortcut.
For every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough. Prepare yourself.
What's their end game here? More indoctrination of the entire galaxy?
Convert everybody you can! Kill everybody you can! Bring them all back and expect them to be great. These guys are basically space vampires, right? Leeching faith instead of blood? Flying around in their unholy temple ship?
This ship is unholy.
Rush them, Drax! Don't board them! Beat them! Let's see those branches! Cosmo has to know about this! It's way worse than we thought!
Not just Cosmo!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see me raising down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Do this!
Time to
Yeah! Get those, shadows!
Underutilized!
got nothing but drag for these monsters.
Make them pay for it! Starting to think we came really close to ending up as space batteries!
And they're going to answer for that!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use. Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are.